Raoul, when you think about the metaverse, you started to kind of go down that path a little bit. I know that you're really excited about this. Where do you think, one, that kind of starts to really permeate society? And then also, two, how do you think about it from an investor seat in terms of how to get exposure to it for your own portfolio?
I think of it as the ongoing process. The fact that you and I, when we did this, the last interview in not the last one, that big interview in 2020, we had to do it in person. Right now, we just use Zoom. Right, we're now living digitally, and me seeing you. I mean, I have drinks with friends on Zoom. It's normal now. It doesn't bother me. Right. So we've now moved a massive step into the digital world where just meeting our friends or meeting people we know can happen over video link, and we don't really care, much like it happened with mobile phones and phones before that, and television and all of these things. So this is an ongoing move into the digital world. And then it accelerates because you start to see the rise of cryptocurrency, and that enables these ecosystems to develop into these rich worlds where you can create value, exchange value, own things. So this creates the other layer. Then the layers on top of that come 5G, distributed computing power, and a bunch of other things that are going to scale that faster. So once you've got the computing power, because right now most of our computers are not gaming computers, so we can't render in the speed we need to render. So we get left with crypto voxels and Decentraland being clunky, and all of the cool kids are on Epic Games and they've got 4K, but we don't have the computing power to do it. All of that is going to change. So all this is the metaverse. It gets thought of in so many ways. For me, it's like our digital fluidity, where we can live and move around in this digital space, interact with our physical space, whether it's through augmented reality, virtual reality, just normal kind of digital world. And we can kind of create lives within it. So we're creating income streams. We're seeing that with Axie Infinity right now. Or we can be educated in the metaverse that kind of levels the playing field. I mean, you can be a kid in Ethiopia and you can therefore now get educated on the same playing field as somebody in the United States because we have access, and you can be in the same classroom and you get to talk to them. So just things everywhere are going to change because of this. And it's going to happen because everybody from Microsoft to Facebook to Apple have basically said this is the bet. It's augmented reality, virtual reality, the metaverse. I spoke to the head of Metaverse who knew there was one at AWS, and they're building out the computing power and the cloud storage abilities for all of these massive compute needs, right? So it's happening. Now, the battle is going to be, as ever, the same battle, decentralized versus centralized. And as ever, it'll be a mixture of both, and we get to choose. But that's all coming. And that's a hugely exciting thing. And people haven't really figured this out yet. But again, it's going to be an enormous generator of wealth as the world moves into the digital world.
I got two more questions for you. First one is around regulation. What's up, guys? Bang, bang. A bunch of you want to bring that trillionaire energy every day. And if you want to do it in your financial life, go use SoFi. SoFi is our exclusive sponsor because we think they've got a great piece of software that'll help you accomplish your financial dreams. Go to SoFi.com/pomp today to get started. You can invest in everything from ETFs to individual stocks to cryptocurrencies to IPOs, and they even have an automated invest function. Head on over to SoFi.com/pomp today. And make sure you come back tomorrow to watch more of the Best Business Show.